126.75, November 135 Quebec Echo. Korean Air 333, say intentions. Stand by, Korean Air 333. Korean Air 333, hold position. Holding position, Korean Air 333. San Clemente ground, Int'l, ready for pushback. Int'l, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, Int'l. San Clemente ground, Korean Air 333, ready for pushback. Korean Air 333, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24, Korean Air 333. Korean Air 333, contact San Clemente Tower on 126.75. Contacting San Clemente Tower on 126.75, Korean Air 333. Philippines 100, number 2, runway 24, cleared to land. San Clemente Tower, Int'l, ready for takeoff at runway 24, remaining in the pattern. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 24, Philippines 100. Air Force 420 Heavy is on right downwind runway 24. Int'l, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Air Force 420 Heavy, number 2, runway 24, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 24, Air Force 420 Heavy. San Clemente Tower, Int'l, ready for takeoff at runway 24, remaining in the pattern. Int'l, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Int'l. San Clemente Tower, Korean Air 333, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing north. San Clemente Tower, Pidu is 22 nautical miles to the northeast at 10,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24. San Clemente Tower, Korean Air 333, ready for takeoff at runway 24, departing north. Korean Air 333, runway 24, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Korean Air 333. Tower, November 383 Mike Alpha, ready for takeoff at runway 24, remaining in the pattern. Korean Air 333, request frequency change. November 135 Quebec Echo, request frequency change. November 383 Mike Alpha, hold short of runway 24. Holding short runway 24, November 383 Mike Alpha. Korean Air 333, contact SoCal approach on 124.3. Contacting SoCal approach on 124.3, Korean Air 333. Beeline 1944 Super, Roger, proceed on course. SoCal approach, November 135 Quebec Echo, with you. American 1122 is 14 nautical miles northwest of Camp Pendleton at 11,300 feet, flying VFR. American 1122 is 14 nautical miles northwest of Camp Pendleton at 11,300 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. November 135 Quebec Echo, Roger. Proceed on course, Beeline 1944 Super. American 1122, proceed on course to Los Angeles. Proceed on course, American 1122. American 1122 is 13 nautical miles south of El Toro at 11,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. American 1122, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. Roger, American 1122. Super is 12 nautical miles south of Long Beach at 8,600 feet, requesting flight following to Long Beach. November 135 Quebec Echo is 11 nautical miles southwest of Catalina at 10,900 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles. Beeline 1944 Super, proceed on course to Long Beach. Korean Air 333 is 11 nautical miles north of San Clemente at 13,000 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. Proceed on course, Beeline 1944 Super. November 135 Quebec Echo, expect vectors to Los Angeles. Thank you, Beeline 1944 Super. Roger, November 135 Quebec Echo. Korean Air 333, proceed on course to Los Angeles. You're welcome, Beeline 1944 Super. Proceed on course, Korean Air 333. Korean Air 333 is 12 nautical miles north of San Clemente at 14,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 24 left at Los Angeles. Korean Air 333, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 24 left at Los Angeles. Roger, Korean Air 333. Super is 8 nautical miles southwest of Los Alamitos at 6,200 feet, requesting radar vectors to Long Beach. Beeline 1944 Super, unable at this time, proceed on course to Long Beach. Roger, Beeline 1944 Super. Corporate 11 is 0 nautical miles east of Santa Monica at 200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Corporate 11, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Roger, Corporate 11. Beeline 1944 Super is 4 nautical miles south of Los Alamitos at 4,400 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 25 right at Long Beach. Korean Air 333, requesting descent to 8,500. SoCal approach, Corporate 11, with you. Corporate 11, requesting climb to 3,000. Korean Air 333, descend and maintain 8,500. Descend and maintain 8,500, Korean Air 333. Corporate 11, climb and maintain 3,000. Climb and maintain 3,000, Corporate 11. Beeline 1944 Super, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 25 right at Long Beach. Beeline 1944 Super is 4 nautical miles southeast of Los Alamitos at 3,700 feet, requesting flight following to Long Beach. Roger, Beeline 1944 Super. Frequency change approved Scandinavian 24, good day. Etihad 182 is 10 nautical miles west of Camp Pendleton at 35,000 feet, requesting flight following to Ontario International. Scandinavian 24 is 5 nautical miles southwest of San Bernardino at 13,500 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. SoCal approach, Corporate 11, with you. Scandinavian 24, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. Corporate 11, Roger. Roger, Scandinavian 24. November 135 Quebec Echo, request frequency change. Corporate 11, request frequency change. SoCal approach, all Nippon 772, with you. SoCal approach, Corporate 11, with you. Corporate 11, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, Corporate 11. Etihad 182, requesting descent to flight level 200. All Nippon 772, roger. All Nippon 772 is 4 nautical miles west of Los Angeles at 5,100 feet, flying VFR. Beeline 1944 Super is 4 nautical miles northwest of X, Tustin at 2,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 25 right at Long Beach. All Nippon 772, roger, proceed on course. Proceed on course, all Nippon 772. November 135 Quebec Echo is 6 nautical miles northwest of X, Tustin at 12,200 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles. Beeline 1944 Super, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 25 right at Long Beach. November 76 Quebec Foxtrot, request frequency change. November 135 Quebec Echo, expect vectors to Los Angeles. Roger, November 135 Quebec Echo. Navy 14 is 6 nautical miles northeast of Perry's Valley at 37,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Roger, Beeline 1944 Super. SoCal approach, Korean Air 333, with you. Navy 14, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Roger, Navy 14. Korean Air 333, roger. November 781 Foxtrot Bravo is 7 nautical miles west of San Clemente at 4,100 feet, requesting radar vectors to Ontario International. SoCal approach, November 22 Foxtrot Papa, with you. November 781 Foxtrot Bravo, expect vectors to Ontario International. November 22 Foxtrot Papa, roger. Roger, November 781 Foxtrot Bravo. Etihad 182, requesting descent to flight level 200. Beeline 1944 Super is 4 nautical miles north of X, Tustin at 2,200 feet, requesting radar vectors to Long Beach. Etihad 182, descend and maintain flight level 200. Descend and maintain flight level 200, Etihad 182. Beeline 1944 Super, expect vectors to Long Beach. Roger, Beeline 1944 Super. Korean Air 333, descend and maintain 5,000. Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo is 20 nautical miles west of Camp Pendleton at 15,000 feet, requesting flight following to Los Angeles. Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo, proceed on course to Los Angeles. Proceed on course, Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo. November 1460 Hotel is 7 nautical miles west of Shepherd Field at 4,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 08 left at Ontario International. November 135 Quebec Echo is 7 nautical miles northeast of Fullerton Muni at 7,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Beeline 1944 Super is 6 nautical miles southeast of Fullerton Muni at 2,100 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 25 right at Long Beach. November 135 Quebec Echo, requested runway is closed, expect vectors for runway 25 right at Los Angeles. Etihad 182, requesting descent to 15,000. Roger, November 135 Quebec Echo. Etihad 182, descend and maintain 15,000. Descend and maintain 15,000, Etihad 182. Beeline 1944 Super is 5 nautical miles south of Fullerton Muni at 2,100 feet, requesting radar vectors to Long Beach. Beeline 1944 Super is 5 nautical miles south of Fullerton Muni at 2,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 25 right at Long Beach. SoCal approach, Beeline 1944 Super, with you. SoCal approach, Navy 14, with you. Korean Air 333, request frequency change. November 1460 Hotel, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 08 left at Ontario International. Roger, November 1460 Hotel. Korean Air 333, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Scandinavian 24 is 6 nautical miles south of Brackett Field at 5,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles. Navy 14, roger. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Alpha Uniform 02. Los Angeles Tower, November 7 Mike Echo, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing south. Los Angeles Tower, Korean Air 333 is 16 nautical miles to the east at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 left. November 7 Mike Echo, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, November 7 Mike Echo. Number 1, clear to land, runway 24 left, Korean Air 333. Contacting SoCal approach on 124.3, November 826 X-ray Oscar. Los Angeles Tower, American 1545, inbound on the ILS, runway 24 right. American 1545, number 1, runway 24 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 24 right, American 1545. November 7 Mike Echo, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, November 7 Mike Echo. Los Angeles Tower, Thai 722 Super is 7 nautical miles to the northeast at 3,000 feet, requesting transition. Los Angeles Tower, November 739 Oscar Lima, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing straight out. November 739 Oscar Lima, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Korean Air 333, you're in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles Tower, November 135 Quebec Echo is 8 nautical miles to the east at 2,100 feet, inbound for landing. Los Angeles Tower, Korean Air 333 is 8 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 24 left. Korean Air 333, number 1, runway 24 left, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24 left, Korean Air 333. November 135 Quebec Echo, number 1, runway 25 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 right, November 135 Quebec Echo. Los Angeles Tower, November 104 X-ray Oscar, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. November 104 X-ray Oscar, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short, runway 25 right, November 104 X-ray Oscar. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, Allegiant 717 Super. American 1545, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Scandinavian 24, you're in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles Tower, all Nippon 175 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing north. Going around, November 739 Oscar Lima. All Nippon 175 Heavy, hold short of runway 25 right. Los Angeles Tower, Thai 722 Super is 11 nautical miles to the east at 2,800 feet, inbound for landing. Los Angeles Tower, Scandinavian 24 is 10 nautical miles to the east at 3,100 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 left. Holding short, runway 25 right, all Nippon 175 Heavy. Los Angeles Tower, Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo is 5 nautical miles to the east at 3,200 feet, inbound for landing. Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo, number 1, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Thai 722 Super, number 2, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Scandinavian 24, number 1, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 24 right, Thai 722 Super. Los Angeles Tower, Speedbird 5390, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Speedbird 5390, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short, runway 25 right, Speedbird 5390. Los Angeles Tower, Thai 4, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing south. November 104 X-ray Oscar, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, November 104 X-ray Oscar. Thai 4, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short, runway 25 right, Thai 4. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Scandinavian 24. November 104 X-ray Oscar, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Los Angeles Tower, all Nippon 175 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing north. November 22 Foxtrot Papa, you're in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. All Nippon 175 Heavy, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, all Nippon 175 Heavy. November 22 Foxtrot Papa, you're in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Thai 722 Super is on final runway 24 right, full stop. Thai 722 Super, roger. Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo, request permission to cross runway 24 left. Los Angeles ground, Korean Air 333, request taxi to parking. Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo, cross runway 06 right. Crossing runway 06 right, Papa 4 Alpha Alpha Bravo. Korean Air 333, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Korean Air 333. Hazy, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, Hazy. American 255, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles ground, Lufthansa 388 Heavy, ready for pushback. Lufthansa 388 Heavy, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Lufthansa 388 Heavy. Lufthansa 388 Heavy, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Lufthansa 388 Heavy. Los Angeles Unicom, Tango Alpha India 197 Super, taxiing to runway 25 right. Contacting Los Angeles Unicom on 122.8, Thai 722 Super. Thai 4, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Thai 4. Los Angeles Tower, Hazy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, departing straight out. Hazy, hold short of runway 25 left. Holding short, runway 25 left, Hazy. hazy, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, hazy. November 22 Foxtrot Papa, you're in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. American 255, line up and wait runway 25 right. Los Angeles Tower, Tango Alpha India 197 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Line up and wait runway 25 right, American 255. Los Angeles Tower, JetBlue 329, inbound on the ILS 4 touch and go, runway 25 right. Attention all aircraft, please only request for takeoff when first in line. Thank you, good day, hazy. JetBlue 329, enter left downwind runway 25 right. I'm sorry, Tango Alpha India 197 Super. All Nippon 175 Heavy, contact SoCal departure on 124.7. Contacting SoCal departure on 124.7, all Nippon 175 Heavy. Hazy, thank you, good day. Los Angeles Tower, November 632 Golf Lima, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. JetBlue 329, contact SoCal approach on 124.3. You're welcome, hazy. November 632 Golf Lima, line up and wait runway 25 left. American 255, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Line up and wait runway 25 left, November 632 Golf Lima. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, American 255. American 255, cancel takeoff clearance, hold position. Wilco, American 255. American 255, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, American 255. Los Angeles Tower, November 580 X-ray Echo, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing straight out. American 255, thank you, good day. Los Angeles Tower, Tango Alpha India 197 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. November 632 Golf Lima, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, November 632 Golf Lima. Tango Alpha India 197 Super, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Tango Alpha India 197 Super. November 580 X-ray Echo, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short, runway 25 right, November 580 X-ray Echo. Thai 4, contact SoCal departure on 124.7. Hazy, contact SoCal departure on 124.7. Contacting SoCal departure on 124.7, hazy. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, Q. November 632 Golf Lima, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, November 632 Golf Lima. Los Angeles Tower, Q is 12 nautical miles to the east at 4,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 right. Tango Alpha India 197 Super, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Q, number 1, runway 25 right, cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Tango Alpha India 197 Super. Los Angeles Tower, Delta 1987, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing straight out. Attention all aircraft, please only request for takeoff when first in line. I'm sorry, Delta 1987. Los Angeles Tower, November 580 X-ray Echo, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing straight out. November 580 X-ray Echo, line up and wait runway 25 right. Contacting SoCal departure on 124.7, Thai 4. Line up and wait runway 25 right, November 580 X-ray Echo. November 580 X-ray Echo, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, November 580 X-ray Echo. Q, maintain slowest practical speed. Los Angeles Tower, Scandinavian 24, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Tango Alpha India 197 Super, request frequency change. Maintain slowest practical speed, Q. Scandinavian 24, hold short of runway 25 right. Tango Alpha India 197 Super, contact SoCal departure on 124.7. Holding short, runway 25 right, Scandinavian 24. American 255, contact SoCal departure on 124.7. Contacting SoCal departure on 124.7, Tango Alpha India 197 Super. November 632 Golf Lima, contact SoCal departure on 124.7.